Cancer. How's the Gemini moon treating you? All fight and no love. We have a Knight of Swords rushing out and a Page of Cups coming out a little upside down and reversed. His heart's not in the right place. That's how I feel about that Knight. And I have a Queen of Pentacles hanging out with the Emperor. All the way over here. Feels like this Emperor wants to make this Queen his Empress. Some level of struggle is weighing in the balance, however. Yeah, that Queen is, she's reaching out to higher resources at this point, and I think it's being heard. I think it's being recognized. This is an interesting spread we've got going across this board here. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming out, pointed towards our misguided Knight rushing out. What are you doing here? Do you want? And a King of Cups coming out, sort of, on top of our Five of Wands. A growth, a progression from this Page of Cups, whose heart was in the wrong place, who is fighting in the wrong direction, has befallen the hands of fate and the wheel of time, and now his fight is a little bit more blunt, but also a little less aggressive, as he has emotionally matured and is making his way over to this Queen of Pentacles Emperor energy. It's coming out like a cup. That's my general shape here. But it's got a flow to it. It's good to catch some new Cancer energies. I feel like this is... I apologize for that. That was the wrong thing to say. The Magician back on top of the deck. This is chaos all flowing back. It all fell back. This... All right, we'll see what we can do here. 3 Swords, 8 Pentacles, and 2 Pentacles. Okay, so again, this is all in this like King of Cups story line here. There's this just Queen Emperor vibe way the heck over here. not even aware of all of this. I'm feeling she has her own story that she's going through there, but my Cancer here is coming out of quite a bit of heartbreak. Well, I don't know. I mean, Cups, Cancer, put the energy where it belongs, honestly. I tell you what. All right, so we're coming up out of heartbreak. We're burying ourselves in our work and really putting up a good show to act like we are unbothered by everything that has transpired. And take this now. And because no, I'm not gonna take this yet. I'm gonna leave this right here. You can stay there for right now. All right. So what the hands of fate have dealt for this Page of Cups, going through a very weird growth process, is the Four of Cups with the Hanged Man. So we're not completely burying ourselves with work, or this person is not completely burying themselves with work, because this Four of Cups is also driving them to see things in a different perspective. They are, in fact, just turning their focus towards building a better, stronger foundation for themselves. And the work is certainly backbreaking. The work has not been easy for this individual. However, he's got a brand new sort of truth, a brand new perspective. I think the sword that was so misguided before has finally found its true purpose and direction and what it needs to do. And with some strength, now we get to these cards. Good judgment. This king can start brand new, fresh, whole new person. It is very true that working on the foundations in your physical world does affect your internal world. We are reflections of our insides and our outsides and the things that surround us. So if you are working on your home, if you are building your home, renovating it, making it better, making it stronger, fixing some things that needed to be fixed, a lot of times what you'll find is a lot of internal things are starting to get worked out within yourself as well. So do that. It may start out looking like a dog and pony show distraction of, oh, I'm not bothered, but at some point or another, as you are buried in this work, it is going to give you a new sense of purpose and direction, and it's going to open up a whole new world and perspective. I love it. It's a good ride. This is not my typical Cancer read, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was very interesting. That provided a bit of a challenge for me, which I sure do like, Cancer. So thank you so much for coming out, and I hope you all have a fantastic Gemini moon. We'll see you next time. Witnesses, Cancer. I was putting these guys away, and I'm like, oh, I didn't ever come back to those guys. Observers. People who are watching, seeing, and taking notes. That's who these people are. Thanks. See you next time.